Yo, what's good, man? I don't know, man. I just felt like, I should give my spill on this little Kanye West situation and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I've been putting up some posts, I kind of agree with the brother. You know what I mean? Slavery was a choice. You know what I mean? I don't know if many of you have ever seen the picture or whatever of the woman on the slave ship with the baby who, like, just took it overboard. Like, she not even going through all that, you know what I mean? She just like, fuck it, freedom or death, you know what I mean? So if she's gonna be, you know what I mean, taken to a new land, some foreign unknown shit, she'd rather die, you know what I mean? So, and we kind of been, taught that, death is some foul shit, something that's wrong. I don't believe that death is wrong. It's actually a freedom of the soul, you know what I mean? But, that's just my own, independent thought. But like I said, a lot of shit that he was saying that's bugged out, right? Kanye, his whole rant was about the shit that people are actually doing, you know what I mean? It's like this demonized Kanye for having his own independent thought. And it's like, you know what I mean? Me, myself, I've experienced that coming up, you know what I mean? Because I came from a family that was like, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. So, anytime that, you know what I mean, I felt as though I wanted to voice my opinion, my thought, I was silenced. It's crazy because, we say we don't give a fuck about what the next man think, but the reality is we do give a fuck about what the next man think. That's why we don't do what we really want to do. We have a tendency to try to please others, you know what I mean? That's why you wear your hair the way you wear your hair. You wear these tight ass skinny jeans. If you want to pay attention to it, those that follow hip hop, Jada Kiss, all them niggas, Jay-Z, all of that, them skinny jeans, they don't do that, you know what I mean? That's some gay shit. But if you look at them now, they wearing them tight ass clothes just like the rest of these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So it's like trying to fit in. And my whole beef with that, for my personal opinion, I don't need to fit in. I'm unique. That's why I look the way I look. Different from everybody. But teach his own. Some people still want to fit in. It's bugged out because just as I'm going, I don't know I'm rambling and shit, but I had a conversation with my man Saturday night. And we were speaking about, roots, you know what I mean? Where do your roots lie? He told me that his roots don't go no further than America. And he's black, mind you. And I'm like, damn, it fucked me up because this is somebody I grew up with, and I figured he had a little more knowledge than that. And I'm like, bro, you don't see Africa, Egypt, none of that in your roots. Like, your roots go further back than slavery. He said he know nobody in Africa, so his roots are embedded right here in America. No further, no nothing, And I'm like, damn, it pissed me off because I'm actually like trying to convince him, make him understand. But, some people just caught up in their own thinking. You gotta respect that, man. And that's like with Kanye, you know what I mean? His shit crazy as hell. People have their opinion because the way he articulates himself is like, you could tell he's not used to doing that. It's like a rambling. And what's bugged out is that my family do the same shit to me because a lot of times I get to going on, blah, 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 blah. And a stranger be like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I mean? Oh, he sound crazy. He bogged out. You know what I mean? But that's because you don't know me well enough to understand where I'm coming from or what's in my heart and my nature that I'm trying to give up. Because I don't speak the American language great neither. You know what I mean? So you have to know me to understand me. You know what I mean? And it's funny because what you don't understand, you just fucking knock it off as being crazy. Oh, he bogged out. That nigga whack. And then something wrong with him. But ain't nothing wrong with us. It's just our individual makeup. That's who we are. And like me, like I said, I've been silenced as a child. So it's really hard for me to speak. But when I do speak, motherfuckers know I'm going to say some shit because I've been silent for too long, and I don't really give a fuck no more because I kind of feel like I done went through the hell, and like, all that they can do is give me my freedom, and that's by death. You know what I mean? Because I come to the conclusion that this life that we lead in, here in America, whatever, we follow customs and traditions, and for our own protection, we kind of like enslave ourselves. Because if you think about it, if you don't go to work and put that work in, your ass gonna end up homeless. You ain't gonna have shit to eat. You're gonna be out of doors. Okay? So basically it's your choice. You can go out of doors and live out there in the street, sleep in the park and all that. But by choice, you know what I mean? We choose to go ahead and work for Mr. Petermont and get that little fucking check at the end of the week and say that we earned it. But in all actuality, it's fucking slavery. I mean, it is what it is. We call it the plantation on Monday morning when you taking your ass in there. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to be fucked up and out of doors. So it's a choice that we all make. Because you could be fucked up out of doors and free than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Eating off, I mean, if you could plant a garden or a tree or whatever, eat off the land as it was intended. And, if you want to go to Christianity, Islam, ancestors, whatever, provide for yourself. But we caught up in this worldly shit, you know what I mean? And I think all those books, denominations I named, Islam, Christianity, they all tell you don't follow the way of the world. But this right here, this gizmo I got in front of me, a phone, whatever, way of the world, you know what I mean? Television, all that good old shit that we just can't live without. It's the way of the world. It's the devil, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I just wanted to give my little spiel on that, man. Like, yo, for the black man, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna give you this bill, right? If you acknowledge the Willie Lynch letter, basically it goes in, just speeding past a lot of shit, but basically the man-child was taught, shut the fuck up. Do not buck up against master because them niggas will kill you. They'll knock you the fuck off. So, just be a good nigga and, you'll live to see more days. And for the woman, she could run her mouth and talk slick because if master get crazy, she could just lullaby that nigga with some pussy, you know what I mean? And that's usually how it works. He'll be silenced for that pussy. But young man, don't say shit because he will knock you the fuck off. So you had your good niggas, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like this, what's that? In the 60s, whatever, motherfuckers was fighting, you know what I mean? Civil rights, you know what I mean? It was basically a right to be a good house nigga. You wanted to be on an equal playing ground with the white man. So, they enslaved their own white folks, fucked them up a little bit. There's no more master. Everybody's not a master because they're white. It's an equal playing ground. They raised you up. So all y'all niggas is in the fucking house. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you straight shit, right? I come from, my roots here, since I've been here, my life I've been raised in the fucking, with the house niggas. I'm going to keep it 100. My grandmother, she cleaned up and mopped floors in the motherfucking white folks' house. You know what I mean? So, I reap the benefits of a house nigga. That's simple as that. You know what I mean? That's honesty. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I chose to go on the other side of the tracks. You know what I mean? I was out in the motherfucking streets doing all types of dumb shit, incarcerated, doing dumb shit. And I really put myself in the state of mind of a field nigga. You know what I mean? I kind of understand, I can identify with Kanye shit where, we coming through change. Change is perceived as craziness because when I was running around here with glasses with no lens in it, wearing a backpack, talking about I'm God body and, I am the Lord. Motherfucker, everybody that know me thought I was fucking lost my damn mind. You know what I mean? But you probably did it too, wearing a dashiki. Everything that we did that was out of the ordinary custom of the way that we was taught was perceived to be crazy. You know what I mean? And because Kanye now has his individual thought, I'm going to think outside the box. I'm going to say some extra shit. I'm going to say some shit that's in my gut that I've been wanting to say. It may sound crazy to everybody else, but this is his freedom of speech is all about. This is what we all have. We all can do that. It's crazy that we all will demonize a person for doing that. But, it's our individuality. We need to respect that. Put up the post about Adam and Eve. Basically, what I'm saying is that the baby is born unaware of any of this shit that's going on. It's the closest thing we got to God on the planet. It's a newborn because it's free from sin, free from judgment, all that extra shit, you know what I mean? It's a learned behavior that is taught by who? The motherfucking serpent who gave the baby the apple. You know what I mean? They made the baby unrighteous. Because once that baby started to judge, once he knew what an eye was, a nose was, and what hate was, and black and white, and once he learned all these different things, knowledge poisoned the baby. The baby was right. Didn't even know it was naked. Had no shame. The baby run around the motherfucking supermarket butt-ass naked and don't give a damn. But as you grow up and you take on more knowledge, more poison, get more bites of that apple, you recognize that, oh, I'm naked, oh, I'm this and you're that. You start doing all these different things, and that's what the world wants you to do. There ain't nothing but the devil, if you want to call it that, because I've also learned that, you know, God is both God and devil. One. That sounds crazy, right? But there's a positive, there's a negative. How could God and devil be one? Well, God being all-knowing made the devil, didn't he? Had to make the devil. Because he had to make the devil in order to know that the devil's going to do what he's going to do. He is the all-knowing, but we don't want to go too far into that because right now I got several people watching. There's more viewers than I ever had. 1, 2, 3. I got like 5 viewers. We don't even get this. But anyway, man, I'm going to be out, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, man. Fuck you, turn this shit.